The track team completes at the Collegiate Track Conference Championships.
And the softball team continues to dominate the NJAC competition.
All this and more coming up on All Access. Hello, boys and girls and children of all ages. Welcome to what will be the final episode of the season for All Access. I'm Chris Sharnagle.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Chris.
Yes, it has been, Tom.
And I'm Tom Carlson, and we have an exciting episode planned for you here today as we kick it off with the women's track team. Chris?
Let's go. The women's track team competed at the Larry Ellis Invitational this past Saturday. The Profs broke the school record for the 4x400 meter relay with a time of 3 minutes and 49.7 seconds, breaking the old record of 3 minutes 53.49 seconds. The runners in the record-breaking race were Brianna Crofton, Joyce Perry, Shyla Williams, and Mariah Searcy. Rowan finished 8th in the 4x100 with Williams, Perry, Chantel Beckford, and Crawford. Searcy came in 14th in the 400 meter hurdles.
The Rowan University women's track and field team finished 5th at the Collegiate Track Conference Championships. The two-day meet consisted of 20 schools and was held at Georgian Court University. Some of the top performers of the day were Kristen Bettis, who won the 3,000-meter steeplechase with a time of 11 minutes and 53.82 seconds. Jessalyn Wright, who took second in the 800-meter with a time of 21.06 seconds. Rowan also took second in the 4x800 meter relay with Vanessa Valdez, Alexis Streeter, Kristen Bettis, and Jessalyn Wright, running the track with a time of 9 minutes and 53.51 seconds. Jewel Brown took third in the 400 meters with a time of 1 minute and 0.03 seconds. Brown also placed in the 200 meters and the triple jump. The track and field team have a busy weekend with the Penn Relays this Thursday and the Lions Invitational at TCNJ this Saturday. Good luck, ladies, and run your butts off.
The men's track team took second place at the Collegiate Track Conference Championships this past Saturday. The Profs won both the 4x400 and the 4x100. The 4x100 included Brandon Taylor, Tyler Colburn, Frank Rubino, and Ali Ijaz. And 4x400 included Taylor Purdue, Ijaz, and Demetrius Rooks. Ijaz came in first place in the 100-meter race with a time of 11.29, while Purdue finished second in the 400 meters. Rooks topped off the day by winning the 400-meter hurdles with a time of 53.08.
The softball team defeated the College of New Jersey in a home doubleheader last Tuesday. The Profs took the first 4-0 and won the second 5-2. In the first game, Leanne Miller earned her 17th victory of the season, allowing 1 hit and fanning 6 in the process. Alyssa Romer went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, and Jess Phillips added a home run. Christy Moronsky was the winning pitcher in the second game, recording her 11th victory, scattering 9 hits and giving up 2 earned runs. Stephanie Labus continued her stellar play by going 2 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs. The victories improves the Profs to 30-4.
The softball team defeated Rutgers Newark in a doubleheader this past Saturday by a combined score of 12-0. The Profs won the first game 8-0 and the second 4-0. The first game was won in 5 innings as Leanne Miller struck out 6 and allowed 3 hits. Labus went 2 for 3 with a grand slam, and Phillips went 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. In the second game, Shyla Sneed, Katie Bussman, Labus, and Phillips all put up 2 hits and an RBI. The win boosted the Profs to 32-4 overall and 13-1 in the conference. Their next matchup with Montclair State on Saturday will decide who wins the NJAC.
The Rowan University women's lacrosse team defeated Kane University 12-9 in an NJAC game on Tuesday night. With the win, the Profs moved to 7-5 on the season and 2-1 in the conference. The Profs outplayed the Cougars for the entirety of the game with a 35-14 deficit in shots on goal and picked up 21 ground balls to Kane's 12. Although the play was in Rowan's favor, the lead kept fluctuating between both teams. Attack Becca Wood scored 5 goals with 1 assist. Attack Marissa McKeish and midfielder Shannon O'Brien tallied 2 goals apiece. Midfielder Jamie Blondina, attack Vicky Sikarski, and midfielder Brittany Bollendorf each added 1 goal. Profs goalie Lindsay Barry earned the win with 2 saves and playing a time of 28 minutes and 34 seconds. Backup goalie Mary Naranzik made 3 saves and for the remainder of the game.
The Rowan lacrosse team moved on to crush Rutgers Camden with a 20-7 defeat this past Saturday. With this win, their record advances to an 8-3 overall and 3-1 in the NJAC Conference. It was a quiet matchup in the beginning with 1 goal each from both sides at the half. Luckily, the second half, things started to heat up. The Lady Profs had 7 unanswered goals for the entire third period. The Scarlet Raptors put up a fight, scoring 4 goals at the start of the final period. The Profs answered back with another 8 unanswered goals. Sophomore attack Becca Wood led the way with 8 goals. Midfielder Jamie Blondina added 5 goals and 3 assists. Attack Vicky Sarkarski contributed 3 goals and 2 assists. Attack Ellen Brigham and defender Lauren Callahan can snag 2 goals apiece. The Profs totaled 38 shots while the Scarlet Raptors had only 17. Rowan goalies Lindsay Barry and Mary Narozanik each played a half, blocking 4 shots apiece. Rutgers Camden goalie stopped 7 shots. Rowan's next matchup is against Catholic University. A couple more games left in the season to clinch a playoff spot.
And coming up, we have Ryan Ravel, who will sit down with Vin DeAnton to talk about the making of the Rowan hockey team documentary.